Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Hey, what's going on? Motto, hello. Welcome. Good to see you on the stream. I think I saw you on MyFunded TV. It would be hello. Welcome. Abundance Protocol. Well, the #1 streamer. will be, you know, that's where we're going. D-Pain, welcome. I think I got your email, D-Pain. I think you sent me an email, right? I received quite a few emails, but I think you sent me one. Larry, good morning. I'm going to reply to that. Newsly, hello. Elias, good to see you. Passed to MyFundedFutures evaluation. I'm going to give you an applause. That is an awesome thing, man. Congratulations. All right. Alan, hello, welcome. Waiting for the 2 free eval. Let's go. Well, you should be receiving it. I think if you passed it just today, well, you should be receiving it sometime during the well, if not today, then tomorrow you should be receiving it. All right, we have the market open in about less than a minute, and I know I have a few levels here, so I'm just gonna clean up the chart. Since the London session played out as we expected, we went up to that 15-minute/60-minute, aka 1 hour fair value gap. Asia high has been cleared. Everything has been cleared pretty much. There is one more level. There's a sell side liquidity, which is a 15-minute demand zone low. So I'm just curious how this is gonna go. Very, very curious. So far, green on the day. Most likely, I'm not really going to engage to put on some trades. I mean, FOMC day, and I'm just not sure. Anyway, let's see the market open. If I put on something, I'll let you guys know. Here we go. The market is open for business. I feel like sell side is pretty close to take out that 44 level maybe down there. Not really sure. I mean, that's a well, it was after midnight, but anyway. We had a sweep here. Are we gonna go for it? Who knows? Okay, so we had a drop, but otherwise, nothing really serious happening. Creating a nice bullish wick here, and that is all so far. On the 15-minute, there is a zone on the downside. Could be interesting for later, who knows. But if it's not gonna go, then, you know, we're just gonna wait. We are just gonna wait and see. Nothing special is going on for now. I'm kind of thinking, is this something that it wants to break that 44, or are we just gonna stay in this area? Who knows, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. But anyway. Yannick's welcome. Rob, what's happening? Could be choppy. I think that 944 is that level that we're looking for. That is a low of a 15-minute demand zone. So I was thinking that maybe it wants to go down there. Not really sure. But if it does, I'd like to see it. And I think it just, yeah, there you go. It's going to take that out, that 44.50. I would not be surprised on a strong push there. I think it already did, right? Almost. How's the mini? The mini has that level down at 44.75. We're at 47. Yeah, it should be taking that out. There you go. It has been taken out. So sell side liquidity, as expected, has been taken out. And what else do we have here? Not much, to be honest. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart. Actually, there's really nothing. Nothing. There's only one place to go now, to go through the Asia low, which is at 893 in my understanding. And then even previous day low on the down, if it wants to do a sell-off. Those are the two levels, but that would be low probability to chase it from here. So I would not be chasing it. I would not be chasing that. But we'll see. Yeah, could go. Yeah, could go for Asia low. The reason why I put Asia low here is that there was a nice little spike down here just before the Asia market open right there. I would consider 893 as Asia low. I think it's a good target, but it's very dangerous if you guys want to chase it. It's just super dangerous. Not impossible, because if you zoom in, you will see that this Asia low is practically a demand zone. So anything can happen, I guess. I'm just saying it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Do I have an evaluation account that I need to pass? I think I do. Well, maybe I try. Okay, I tried to go for that Asia low. Actually, I just tried to go for the 900 there with an evaluation account. I don't really want to push it that much. I'm expecting a bounce all the way up there to the 60s. Even if it wants to go for that Asia low, I'm expecting a bounce here. Actually, the first fair value gap was here. Okay, so we're right at the first presentation gap, everybody's favorite. I'm in a bit of a drawdown. Okay, so that's the first fair value gap. Okay, let's give it a different color. Okay, so I have a sell position on a, oh, which account is this? I have to find it for you guys. Here it is. I need to put on a stop loss somewhere. Okay, this is just a mental stop. I might going to close it earlier, but my target is somewhere at 900. It's only evaluation account, so I'm green on my fundeds. I don't want to push anything. Victor, hey. Taking the sell side, yeah, D-Pain. We'll see how it goes. If it's gonna trade back above the first fair value gap, that's a problem for my evaluation account. Then we might gonna go up there. What was the open? It was here. Yeah, so we might go up there to 22K. Let's just wait and see if it wants to take out that Asia low. Actually, I'm just looking for that 900 level. If we have up close candles above the gap, then I think I'm just gonna close the trade and leave it as it is. Seems like that's the plan. Yeah, it seems like it. Hold on. Let's see if the first fair value gap is going to act as a possible resistance, or we're just gonna cut through like butter. Wait for the 15-minute close. It might wick down. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this trade is going to the dumpster, I think. But again, this is not on a funded account. I am not touching my funded accounts at this moment. I had some good trades in the London session, and after that, I also made almost 600 on my new DAYTRADERS funded account, so that's a good start. I'm just kind of curious if this one wants to test the 900 or not. It doesn't seem like that it wants to. $15 fair good. No, feel the imbalance and might push. Yeah, we could see. Unfortunately, this is what I was afraid of. But no problem. No problem at all. You know, we have that level at 16, like 20,016. It might want to go back up there as it wicked up to the midpoint of that fair value gap. So we might just gonna target that order block. I just thought that, you know, why not sweep the Asia lows? That would have been a nice area to go to. Should I try front? I only saw end of day drawdown, so there is no intraday. There is intraday trailing, Ron. I think. Hold on. The trailing is not the same as with Apex and Bulenox. The open positions are not trailing. Only your closed positions are trailing. So, for example, if you're up $1,000 in your trade, and it goes back on you, and you just close it with a $500 profit. The trailing stop is going to move with 500, but not with the high watermark. So that's a slightly positive thing. But as far as I know, it's like intraday trailing. Yeah, so that's technically better than having an open position like at Apex or Bulenox, when, you know, it goes up, you know, trails your stop, and, you know, the position goes back a little bit, and you lost a bunch of unrealized drawdown. I know I said it wrong, but actually, I mean, you know what I mean. So trailing your, okay, I think I'm gonna get out from this position with the stop right now. Yeah, and I am still in. I don't know how, but should be out now. I'm still in the position. I don't know how. Look at this. Should be out. I should be out from this position. So having a trailing stop only at the close of the position is definitely good. I like that. Okay, now it's out. Okay. All right. It is what it is. Don't worry. So as we progress higher, we might go back to 22K. How about that? I wonder if it wants to go back up there to 22K. Would be interesting to see. Hey, Frexy, banked on the inversion. Nice, good. Yeah, FUNC is not that high of an edge. Well, it depends on, you know, your Depends on what you're looking for. Like, what levels are you looking for? That's all that matters. Other than that, I mean, if you're looking for some levels, even if it's an FOMC day, it doesn't really matter which type of entry you're using. It can be just a trend line break or whatever. But yeah. You know, there was a very good Twitter post I'm gonna show you guys. I liked it really much about how ICT traders are operating. Look at this. You guys gonna love this. So, ICT traders weekly plan. Monday, we don't trade Mondays. Tuesday, let Tuesday set the trend of the week. Wednesday, red folder news, we don't trade. Thursday, post red news day, no volatility, so no trade. Friday, closing day of the week, low volatility, so no trade. This is how ICT trading works. Monday, we don't trade because it's Monday. Tuesday, we have to wait for the trend of the week. Red folder news on Wednesday. Post red folder news day, so no trade. And Friday, close of the week. So no trades throughout the whole week. Because this is what ICT said, actually. This is based on what ICT was saying. If you stick to everything that he says, you basically cannot trade throughout the week because there's always something wrong with the day. Anyway, kind of curious. If you look at this closer on the 5 minute, there's an order block up there at 22,002. I'm really curious if it tries to you know, return to that area or retest the 22K for that instance. Yeah, FOMC is definitely it's a crazy day. But again, you gotta watch out for the press conference, okay? At 2:30 p.m. The press conference is gonna be the real kicker. You can listen to it live on YouTube. I guess they're gonna have it live on YouTube. But the press conference that's the heavy one. Anyway, so we're just waiting here, maybe for a possible retest up there for that zone, or this might be it, that it repriced the levels on the 5 minute, and we're just waiting for a possible continuation to the downside. 15 minutes until the 10 a.m. hour, until the silver bullet hour, right? I love these fantasy names. Until the silver bullet hour. We should come up with some other names. Silver bullet hour. What other name we can name it? And we can come up with a new concept. We should just rename the ICT concepts, and that's how simple, you know. We just need to find similar cool names. What could be a cool name for fair value gap? I'm gonna look after that. The Sabo's kill zone. Yeah. Hey Clappy, what up? The FUNDEDNEXT was actually charging hidden fees and commissions, as one person had said that in the past. I don't know any hidden fees. In the London session, I took a trade live, and we checked the commission, and the commission was $1.83 on a round trip on a micro. There was no other hidden fees. I logged in live on my London stream. You can check the VOD. I logged in live and checked the commissions, everything. I saw no problem there, but you know, we just did that today. Sup, Ham, hello. Funded Futures Network Commission. Trader Joe was saying that he was charged $100 for trading 4 micros. I was like, wow, that is a lot. So I checked it myself, and for me it was okay. But yeah, that could be a lot, I guess. But I mean, for me, it was not. Like, it was $1.83, and I traded with 20 micros just to see if it's gonna go crazy. Okay, so we're back almost to 22K. And it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. So it's reacting to these zones. So here's a supply zone, 5 minute. Miracle, good morning. Probably Ninja Trader, so I couldn't even trade. You can trade with Ninja Trader, or not. Ninja Trader can connect to Rhythmic servers. So, for example, Ron, this is just an idea for you to try out, maybe. So possible you have maybe a Ninja Trader from some other prop firm that has Ninja Trader. Anyway, you download, installed, you have a Ninja Trader login. And so, is it possible? I think it should be possible to log into a Rhythmic data feed through Ninja Trader. You just have to go into general settings and use and click on something like add custom servers or something like that. And you should be able to select Rhythmic paper trading from a list. And once you do that, you might be able to add Funded Futures Network server in Rhythmic. I mean, I did that in 2023, I guess. Not with Funded Futures Network, but with another prop firm. Too risky and complicated. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Because so far I am funded with MyFunded Futures, and then I will start live funded account. Nice! Clappy, congratulations for the live account with MyFunded Futures. But I thought we were talking about trade day, but super disappointed. Okay, so first of all, congratulations with the live account at MyFunded Futures. I wanted to try trade day, so let me know what's your disappointment with them, because I just wanted to try them out. So yeah, but so far Funded Futures Network was good. Obviously things can change every month, so we'll see. Okay, so I guess we want to break this high at 14. What's the level right now? It's at 7. Yeah, it should be. What a recovery. Look at that. It could be the manipulation. If so, then where is the distribution? Oh my gosh, there is another level here on the 5 minute. Not a perfect one, but I'm gonna take it. 35.25 on the micro. Huh. Are we gonna go through to that level? This is not important anymore. Okay, we can leave that. Asia high is not important anymore. Okay, we have broken the order block here. So there's two things that can happen. We can still continue higher to that 5 minute order block. Five-minute bearish order block. Woo! I think that's what it wants to do. Look at that. Wow. Feels like it wants to do it. How about that? It's just no stopping at this one. Just keeps on going. What's the level here? 29. Yeah, let's just wait and see. Kind of curious. And so there is a level still up there. I'm just not sure if it wants to break it or not. Feels like it might want to. Maybe it could be high resistance, who knows? Or it could be a sweep. Or a bounce to the downside. Nobody knows. Oh, okay. Just went lower. Let's see. This was also an interesting move here. Yay! Kwong, welcome. Hold on, I'm just gonna read that in a second, Clappy. I'm watching this move here. If I may want to scalp something or not. Is there gonna be one more move to the upside here? Or is this it? Who knows? I am really, really curious. There could be a liquidity sweep a little bit lower, I guess, to that level 97. I guess it might want to go down into that area. Let me look at this. Do I want to take a scalp here or not? It's hard to decide, man. I don't know. Do I want to do something with this? I don't know. I don't think I want to. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think I want to do anything with this. We're stuck in this supply zone, and it really just doesn't want to go higher. But I see a fair value gap a little bit lower. I don't know. I guess it wants to reprice a little bit lower, but I'm not sure. I'll be right back with you, Clappy, on that one. Yeah, before FOMC, it kind of does crazy things. Took a long reversal. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this one wants to dip down lower or wants to make another spike. I think we have to wait for the 10 a.m. session, or sorry, 10 a.m. hour to show us the way, and then we will know more. We still have 1 minute until 10 a.m. So, kind of waiting if I want to do a scalp, but it might gonna sweep the low before 10 a.m., which is normal, I guess. Few more seconds. All right, let's see. Okay, here we are. New 10 a.m. candle. So far, it feels like it just wants to go down. And it did. Okay, so it swept that level. And now, the question remains, is it want to go back up there and maybe make some new highs? I don't know. Okay, so let me just read this again. Okay, swept those highs. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a drop or a new high here? We could go down to the 950s very easily with this. Okay, it seems like it might want to go. We trade day first customer. So yeah, the customer service not proper. Oh, as the trade sniper. Oh, I see. I decided to ask trade sinker themselves. Oh, partnering up there. So I see. So there was the technical issue there. Well, that's why, like, we never know how these third-party softwares are working with these prop firms. Could be a good short, by the way, if you guys want to short on this one. A tricky one, but a good short. Very interesting level, to say the least. Repricing the 1 minute fair value gap right here. I don't think I want to enter to this one. Let's just wait for what it does up at these levels on that other 5 minute order block higher. What's it gonna do, I wonder? We're back into that supply zone. I feel like it still wants to move. Maybe all the way up to the 30s. That other order block is starting at 35. So it has to break into the 30s if it wants to do anything here. So let's see. Are we going to break into the 30s? Take out that higher order block. I'm very curious about this level, and that's why it was a little bit risky, I think, to go short on this one. But now I'm just really curious if it wants to go there. I think it does, right? I think it just wants, yeah, it did. Almost. Man, I wish I would have taken the balls to enter. Ah! I am pissed off. I'm pissed off. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Well. Oh, sorry, let me read. Natasha is here. Hello. Also, for the past 3 days, their whole website and dashboard was down, and they were saying no reason there. Wow, that's not good. Not only that, said today that we're getting hacked. What? Issue resolved? That's crazy, man. Yeah, it seems like we're ranging. Oh, Clappy, that's crazy. Just at that moment, I was about to enter a trade. Customers. Natasha, you were in the sell? What? You're in the buy. Okay. Oh, okay. So if you were in the buy, I hope you took profit. I hope you did. No problem, Natasha. It's fine. It's fine. Concentrate on the move, you know. If they will do what MFA did and recompensate the people affected by it. They were saying no. Oh. The cherry on the top, they were sending so many emails and people were getting emails that their accounts were getting Jesus. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Price is moving crazy. Not even fast. It's moving like crazy. Clappy, that is hell of a story there. Thank you for sharing. That information is definitely helpful. You know. That is helpful. Natasha is out. I don't know. I mean, I think it was going for that 35, Natasha. This 22,035. That level maybe. That's why it was scary to short it here. I didn't want it to go short. Clappy, man. Wow. Another announcement saying that the problem was resolved. What? Still down. Jesus. So it's all over upside down there. Hey, absolutely. Clappy, I'm happy that you shared all this. Thank you so much for the info. Kwang is adding. Are you adding to the position? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Exactly, D-Pain. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you know, when this candle at 10:02 inverted this one at 10 a.m., I maybe should have taken a long position. It still didn't go for 35, and let me just check it once again on the mini. It still didn't go there. Open here is 35.25, so there's still a few points to go. I think it wants to break into that zone up there, I think. But price is really crazy. Trump is talking. Oh, so that's why. Okay. Man, if Trump is talking, I'm not going to do anything with this. Yeah. What a crazy market, man. It should be pushing into 35. There you go. We have 35. I feel a bit of a FOMO, to be honest, because I was so much focusing on that order block up there. I wasn't really looking down here. I was watching this 35 all the way, especially this level. So I missed the move. Yeah. Because Natasha is, I don't know, she's just I don't know, she has that special sixth sense. All right, I don't know. She's printing money. She's printing money. That's what she does. No ICT, only there you go. I told you that special extra feeling for the market. I mean, some people do that. It's rare, but some people do it. Intuition, by the way. Exactly. Intuition. I think she's definitely full-time trading. Yeah. Miracle, are you long? Shenanigan, I'm too long contracts with NQ. All right, so if you're still looking to go long, the highest point of the level is somewhere around 45. It might as well just gonna break it. I think it should be breaking the 45, but that's a lower probability trade if you guys want to go with that. I believe in intuition also, especially after so much screen time with charts. Yeah, sure, you can. You can share. Yeah. Better not. W for Natasha. You know what, Clappin? Which prop firm is good for end of day trading drawdown? Well, I'm gonna tell you something, and it's not the biggest prop firm maybe out there, but obviously Bulenox has an end of day drawdown account, which is the option 2 account. All I can tell you is Bulenox always paid. Always and always. No exceptions, and not just for me. For many other people, Bulenox delivered. And if you're also looking for other end-of-day trading accounts, well, Top step is also good, but the thing is, I would say take profit trader because it only trails during the funded phase until you reach your safety net. Once you reach your safety net, it's basically blue skies and sunshine and everything. Once you reach that level, so just taking base hits, you know. I think it's not personal against you or anyone. I think people are just over complicating the process of getting to the safety threshold, because that's where the intraday trading stops. And I don't really think that's a big deal. You just go for base hits. Maybe it's gonna take a little bit longer, but not a big deal. But yeah, so which one is good for end of day trailing? As I said, take profit trader has end of day trailing on the evaluation phase, but they are changing it to intraday unfunded. Day trader also intraday. Funded Futures Network has this thing, which I told you. I don't know. Look at that. We broke the high of the zone. So, yeah, the activation fee is crazy if you go above 50k. Shenanigan. Yeah. So never go above 50k at Bulenox. That's what I would say. I have to go battery on my phone. Oh, okay. Okay, Natasha, thanks for being here. Okay. Have a good one. Take care. Are they changing? What do you mean changing? Miracle is done. Congratulations for the profit. Yeah, price is going for that high. I told you we should be breaking that level. And that's why, so I could have entered for a few points, but it's just pointless. You know, pointless to enter like 8 points. No. The problem is the my shoulda, woulda, coulda scenario. So even when I really wanted to go for this area, I should have entered somewhere down here, maybe on a pullback to this area, but I missed my opportunity, right? This would have been my opportunity for a good risk to reward ratio and for not risking too much in a New York session, and I missed my trade. So it is what it is. I do feel a bit of a FOMO. Not a big deal. We're gonna have the next best setup soon, but I should have seen this, especially after inverting this and pushing higher on the pullback, because we didn't go for the 35 on the pullback. I should have entered for at least 10 or 12 points minimum. I should have gone for that. It would have been a very risky one, but I should have gone for that. That would have been a nice one to target that zone. But the zone actually worked out nicely. Funded Futures Network. I also think for most preference, their 50k options is the best value for money. 50k starter plan plus manager. Yeah, so Funded Futures Network is good. As I said, right now it's a buy one get one for free promo. So even if whatever you think about prop firms, and I want to say this like on a side note, but Funded Futures Network, as of today, currently at this moment as we speak, including activation fee, which is the true cost of funding, including activation fee, Funded Futures Network currently has the cheapest deal for you guys. $75, and you can get two 50k accounts with no activation fee. No other prop firm is giving 50k accounts for $37.50 with no activation fee. Nowhere. No. So, just saying. 30 points, yeah. So I'm just feeling a bit of a FOMO, and up there, this is not a zone, this is just a fair value gap. There is another zone. Actually, no, never mind. The next one is up there, but that's a low probability. I'm not going to engage into that one right now. Actually, I kind of feel like we should not be surprised if we just move higher and higher. What is ES doing? I need to check on ES. I don't know. Somebody said it in London session that we could be going up above 100. I think we will. I think this one just wants to go look at that. Oh my gosh. The high of this 5-minute candle is another fair value gap at 98.50. And what do you know? It is, oh my gosh, we're going there. Oh my god. And this is a zone here again. Not a perfect one, but it's a valid one. Okay. 98.50 on the micro. Jeez. How far is that? 40 points. Okay, if we see a displacement getting through this fair value gap, on a pullback, I might engage to go for 98. I might gonna try that. I need one more displacement with a pullback. That's what I need. As a confirmation. Zacromancer done for the day. 2260. Oh, you just made... Ah, perfect. Congratulations, Zacromancer. Awesome. Lewis, how can I get those two accounts of 50K? Which is the promo code? Tom Sabo, I'm just going to show you right here. Let me just show you right here. Just give me a moment. So here's my YouTube channel. If you check out my latest post. Go to my YouTube and go to posts. Okay, go to posts and extend this. Okay, and the code is Tom Sabo on the checkout page, and this is how you get it. You're gonna get a receipt from Funded Futures Network. Email the receipt. It's a PDF document. Email it to support@fundedfuturesnetwork.com. They will send you a code to activate your free account. Actually, let me edit this. I need the dot here. Okay, so email it there. They will send you 100% discount code to activate your free account in 24 hours. One free account per person at a time. If you want to redeem this promo again, make sure your previous free account has been canceled before submitting a new receipt. If you purchase multiple accounts, now this is the big part. If you purchase multiple accounts during the BOGO sale, which is until Friday, save your receipts, okay? Save your receipts. Once your first free account is passed or canceled, you can claim the next one. So even after June 20, you can claim another buy one get one for free account once you send them the receipt, because you bought that account during the promo. So you can have multiple accounts, if you will. Just an idea. So that's it. Until June 20, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And 50% off. Of course, you know the drill. That's it. Oh my gosh. Here is the push. Absolutely, Lewis. Gives the... Exactly. Shenanigan. Oh my god. We are having a possible push here. Which account? Which account? And... Okay. All right. Okay, I entered to a long position. I'm targeting 94, actually. I just want to see if this 94 would work. And so far, that's it. I just put a hard stop on it. Nothing special. Here it is. Don't worry, this is not my final stop. I'm gonna modify it. It's just for security reasons. But I'm looking into, if you're asking why 95, I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to get out earlier before reaching that level. I feel like we're gonna push there. If we zoom into this level, if we zoom in here, there was a fair value gap right there. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be enough to push price higher, as you can see, but who knows? Only one account. I'm not copy trading this relatively small position. I don't really want to lose more than 200 bucks on this one, so I'm okay with that for losing that amount. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's see. I want to see that 95. Let's see that 90. Come on, 95. Four micros, so not a big deal. Looking for about $250 in profit. If not, it's fine. I'm willing to lose about the same. I think I might modify my stop because I still don't know where to put my stop. You know, there's a saying like, you put your stop at a point where it would be a very bad feeling, where it would hurt your feelings, where it would be emotionally very difficult to hold on to a position. I would say if it goes below the 40s, I just don't want to be in the trade, to be honest. If it goes back below the 40, I'm not saying it may not go back up there, but I don't want to be in a drawdown below the 40. Maybe I give a second chance to the trade if it turns around and goes back up there again. So I just want to get out below the 40s. That's it. Up 3K on XFA. Let's go. Well, today I had multiple trades. Let's see. On the Apex accounts, I did not trade today. On my Bulenox account, this is ready for a $1,500 payout. I just had to flip it, so I'm up $16. This one is up $9. Yay. This is my brand new DAYTRADERS account, so I'm up $538 on this one. This is a funded account. At Funded Futures Network, this is up, and this is above the safety net. $396 today. On the MyFundedFutures funded account, I'm only up $103, but this is the account where I requested the payout from. The other MyFundedFutures account is basically sitting at almost 1K in profit. I did not trade with this today. And on my Take Profit Trader Pro account, I made $400 today, but I already withdrawn $955 this morning in London session. So I made not too much, but you know, small gains here and there, small gains. And this is on an Apex account currently, this trade. So we'll see. We'll see. Are some of you guys going to come over to MyFunded TV after my stream, or What's the plan? Or I guess some of you guys were also seeing me there at the first time, right? And you joined my stream after that. I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah, D-Pain. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, okay, just hovering around here. It's not mandatory that we're gonna take that level, so might gonna need some consolidation until it gets there. But I guess we'll see. I was expecting a little bit extra push here because we're still in the middle of the silver bullet hour. Oh no. We're going back down again. How's it going, man? Full port day tomorrow with Methodical Man. Hey, Reza is here. Hey, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Almost. No, it's not. Hey, Aussie, good to see you. Oh, doing okay, doing okay. Small green day, but in the green. Green. Look at that. I didn't even see it there. Green, yo. What's happening? Sorry guys, I'm just chatting with Methodical Man. James Bond, yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. We just hit the take profit. I need to put the sound in. And you know what's coming now. You know what's coming now. If you can guess what's coming now, you get a point, a channel point. I don't know. Of course that's coming now.
Earlier in the session I was struggling big time. I couldn't even get out of my own way. Then out of nowhere, this sensational feeling took over me, and I just couldn't stop winning. It was incredible. I was rock hard. Stay relentless and unwavering in your pursuit.
You guys hate this song, I know.
Withstands the fiercest of storms. Like being the hardest of rocks, you can stand as a symbol of determination and resilience. In a world of challenges and obstacles, we remain unshakable as a rock. Our essence
We're going higher.
Our merciless resolve is a testament to the human spirit. As rock hard as the mountain.
All right, I'm not torturing you guys with this. Don't worry. It was a nice trade, though. You love the song, all right. We're just sitting here rock hard as the mountains. You know, we are absolutely rock hard on this thing. Like a rock standing still in trading. Okay, so this trade was okay. I love this trade. This was quite good. I just wish I would have had this trade on more accounts, right? Anyway. I wish rock hard. Or we could have played the pump. You know, the pump song. You know that. The pump. From Arnie. The pump. You know that song? The pump. Because the price just pumped.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
The pump.
You get in the gym is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles. That's what we call the pump. The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump. The pump.
The pump. The pump. The Vertigo Man music is better. By the way, I just played these songs because these are not yet copyright protected. Otherwise, I'm not playing songs in my stream because, you know, YouTube is all over with copyrights. We need the pump. The pump, you know. 2021 meme stock days. Oh yeah, everybody's look at that. It's pumping again. It's pumping. Everybody, let's root for the pump.
Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles. That's what we call a pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
Terrific. All right. Come on, push it, baby. It has, by the way, I called out 98.50. I just, you know, guys, I always like to exit earlier. I think my TP was perfect. But 98.50 was the level. So come on, pump. The pump, everybody. The pump. It's rushing. The greatest feeling is the pump. The satisfying feeling, the pump. The pump.
Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles. That's what we
Come on,
call a
pump. It zoom in. The pump. Look at this. Come on, pump it. Push it. The pump.
That's what we call a pump.
All right. I'm really stopping now. We're gonna lose subscribers. Let me sell so it can go higher. I should be breaking through 98, I think, but I'm not gonna chase it for. Oh, I mean, look at that. You might just want to, you know, get some extra confirmation. Let's see, what do we have? Needed to dump right now, yeah. Could be a reversal, but gotta be careful. It could have been just a liquidity sweep, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Terrific. Okay, look at that. Here we go. 98. There you go. 98.50. Nice. The song. I forgot to play the song. I was reading some emails here. You get some live coaching from Natasha. It's not up to me. The pump. The pump happened. Yeah, look like. Let's see. Just a second there. Just a second there. I think I closed that song, but anyway. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's just play it a little bit, you know, for the pump. The pump. It happened. The pump.
Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles. That's what we call the pump.
The pump. The pump. Terrific.
That's what we call the pump.
The pump. Anyway, we got to that level. The high was 98.75, so we're good. And Natasha join my stream? I don't know. I don't know if she will. She's, as she said, she's basically trades on based on intuition or, you know, discretionary entries. So could be a different thing the way she trades. So based on your feelings. Well, I was scalping from here. Let me show you. This was my entry. And so I was going along from that area, but my TP was 95. So I exited there. My stop loss was somewhere around here. Earlier I tried to scalp a little bit, but so far that's it. I mean, this was, and I would say be careful during this period of time, because as we approach the lunch hour, it could be a little bit more difficult. She's friends with market makers, yeah. Yeah, we trade based on the music. That's how we do. That's what we do. Terrific. The pump. The pump. We should test some sell-off before FOMC. Could be. We could see some sell-off. I would say, look at this push on the 15-minute as well. It's like created a huge bullish breaker, so we could go back down to like 22,035 or the 30s. We could. I'm not really expecting to put on another trade here. There you go. Natasha is here. A lot of experience. There you go. Push the wrong buttons. Plus, yeah, 481. Possibly go higher from here. Yeah, we could, but it's a lower probability. If we look to the left, and I have to go down to the 1-minute chart to see some possible levels. So if we go to the left, we do have a zone here, right there. Hold on. So there's a zone on the 1-minute, and there's another zone here also on the 1-minute, which is holding the previous day high. So we have two zones actually. So yes, we have a chance to go higher. And the top of this one, which we are currently in, or we mitigated, is at 107.50. The thing is that we're approaching 11 a.m. and who knows what's going to happen. You know, Powell is going to start speaking at 2 p.m. I think the market is just going to go flat around like an hour or 90 minutes before Powell. So maybe 107 if it can get above the 90s again. Then maybe we can target 107. Otherwise, it's a little bit, you know, risky. Hey, Jamalo, what up? The market makers, yeah. Natasha is always on the phone with the market makers. Two rate cuts by December. If the minutes don't show it, expect a sharp sell-off. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, that's true. Just, yeah, there you go. Natasha is gonna check it. Did you saw what Trump said about Powell during the conference earlier? No, I did not. But they don't like each other, I know. What did he say? I know they don't really like each other. So no surprise there. I think Powell hates him. He said Powell did a bad job. Oh, well, no surprise there. Trump said even worse things about Powell in the past few months. Trump said even worse things than that. Federal Reserve probably won't cut today. Jerome Powell is not a smart guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't like each other. Yeah. He has no authority, yeah. Yeah. He can't do anything with Powell. Yeah, the longs were good. It was good. Yeah. Martin, you think we're going down? We'll see. Well, it's hard to complain, but must say thank you, Trump. Yeah. We have to thank Trump for this. I mean, I have no comment on what Trump is doing. Powell is the worst. He waits too long. Yeah, maybe. By the way, I was thinking the same thing too, Jay. Like, I think Powell should react a little bit more faster to this market. I mean, the rate cuts could come earlier. I mean, should be coming earlier maybe. But that's a different topic. And inflation comes back up, it will look bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He treats market like a meme coin. Well, he did some. I think there was in the news that he made some money on meme coins on his Trump coin, right? He rug pulled, or I don't know, the team behind the Trump coin rug pulled everybody. No trust, yeah. Remember the Trump coin he launched? Yeah. The Melania coin as well, yeah. Down the next day, yeah. Nice rock pull, right? Anyway, ladies and gents, I think I'm gonna cut it here because I'm not gonna enter another trade, and I do have some phone calls to make and take a small break and be back on My Funded TV. I hope you guys can join there. If not, I'll be back for tomorrow's London session as well. So that's it for now on this stream. It was a nice little session. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support the stream, please use the code TOMSABO for most of these prop firms. The best available discounts. MyFundedFutures is just doing a great discount right now, 25% off on evals above. So Starter Plus, and Expert accounts. And you get a pass one get one for free promo right now. So get it. It's a really good deal. And Take Profit Twitter and the others. Thank you so much. I'll be at My Funded TV soon, and tomorrow in London. So God bless you all, and I'll see you guys on the flip side or tomorrow. All right. Cheers, everybody. God bless.